10 things poor people are spending money on, but you should not. Welcome to Lucid Luxury, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Before we continue, please take a brief moment, go down and smash that like button. And if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, what are you waiting for? Please do it. Today we are bringing a slightly different video. We know that many of you are on your way to financial success. We always feel like poor people don't have a clear understanding of where their cash is actually going. So we wanted to put together a list of things that poor people do which guarantees our mediocrity. Please take all of these with a grain of salt and realize that these are here to make you think about your current situation. Number 1. Credit cards. Credit cards are another thing poor people ought not to be touching. It's like digging yourself deeper and more profound into a gap you'll never be able to escape. Credit cards are utilized to exchange temporary finance for someone's time and job. The moment you go in obligation, you're no longer working for yourself. You're working for the bank. Your life is not yours until that obligation is repaired. Poor people max out credit cards and usually on unnecessary things. It's simple to get caught up in the financial hurricane that you'll never be able to escape. Number 2. Glam and beautification. Have you ever seen the nails and the hairstyles on people who can't even bear to settle their cars? This is often one of the most irritating things we see that keeps people from becoming better. You have worked your butt off the whole week and then reward yourself with a new haircut that's gonna fade away in 2 weeks to inspire people who are not doing better than yourself. Ever taken note of how nearly all wealthy people have the same straightforward hairstyle? Have you ever noticed how none of the effective women entrepreneurs have jewels or add-ons on their nails? It is an issue of prioritization. Settle your life, and after that you'll be able to do anything you want with the abundance of capital. Instead of tossing that cash out the window, begin fixing your windows. Number 3. Impulse purchases. No, you don't require 6 phone cases, the funky socks, kitchen machines you used once, and that list goes on forever. You are well aware of what the basics are in your life, the things that you really require. Everything else is just promoted to you. They are brainwashing you into thinking that you need sale product, despite you not needing it. The moment you learn to distinguish between need and want, you start to take control of your life. A ponder done in the UK appeared that the normal Brit would spend over £150,000 on dry purchases in their lifetime, whereas the normal American spends $5,000 per year. That's a lot of cash you'll utilize to make your life superior. Number 4. Food waste. You probably have no idea how much food you're tossing away. People purchase what they think they will spend, and 9 times out of 10, they are wrong. The normal person throw away 40% of the vegetables they buy, 17% of their dairy items, and 14% of the meat. The normal American family is wasting around $20,000 per year on food that they throw away. The food squanders ratios appear to be about the same, no matter if you're poor or middle class. It's just that it harms the poor apart more. Number 5. Miracle diets, weird fitness products, and teleshopping. It took you a long time to get this fat. Do you really think that you'll securely drop 50% of your weight in 3 weeks with a miracle tea that you saw a few hot 20-year-olds promote on Instagram or television? The super tour people you see in those videos are personal trainers whose job it is to work out 14 hours per day. Can you believe each day? That's what they're doing for a living. You don't require a roll-up piano, the shake weight, or the pajama jeans. How often do you need to get duped by lame items designed to implore people seeking out speedy and easy? The only way to urge in shape is to take ownership of the truth that you're fat, and you need to do something about it. You're going to have to halt eating so damn much, and you're gonna have to go for a walk or a run once in a while. That's all there is to it, and you don't have to be spending a penny. You don't require an item. You would like to work on your mindset. If you're struggling with having the willpower to make the change, go to do it. Number 6. Lucky charms or spiritual items. Isn't it amusing how many people without cash spend the little money they have on fortunate charms or stones gathered to bring more wealth into their lives? Do you know what would make you 49 bucks wealthier? Not spending 49 bucks on rocks. And no, we don't care. You can call them gems or minerals. Even specifying refraining from the buy of a cross in Latin America or Eastern Europe will get you labeled as a heretic in the eyes of the less fortunate. But it's inferior that these organizations prey on to urge the small that they have from them. Number 7. Health. Here's the deal with well-being. It's an ever-increasing dragon that you'll have living with you. The more you ignore it, the bigger it gets and the more harm it'll do to your life. You don't need to go to the dental specialist to fix a cavity. You'll need to pay for an implant in 2 years. You don't need to pay for a checkup. You'll have to be hospitalized if you need to survive. It's cheaper to pay for a doctor's visit than for a funeral. For a few reasons, the less fortunate think that if they overlook the issue, it'll go away, and it's not working that well for anyone. Number 8. Games and in-app purchases. I'll let the numbers do the talking here. 70% of Fortnite players spend cash in the game. The normal amount these players spend on digital things in Fortnite alone is $84.67. Candy Crush made $3 million per day from buying additional lives or anything they utilize to buy in-game. The greatest value wasted on this trivial form of entertainment isn't the amount that people spend, despite the numbers being colossal, but in the tremendous amounts of time that's wasted. It's super simple to see your Steam numbers and see the hours you put into a single game. If you consider yourself a gamer, it's simple to reach 1,000 hours of gameplay in a year. A few might say that those are rookie numbers, but the gamer's normal wage is over $20 per hour. That's the effortless $20,000 you're clearing out of the table without calculating the costs of obtaining the game, the comfort or framework, and the remaining in-game buys. Number 9. Latest tech. It's odd to see people who know they're not doing financially well spend strange amounts on buying the latest tech each damn year. You cannot bear the modern iPhone. You will have the cash to pay for it, but you can't manage it. There's a difference. You don't require a huge flat-screen TV when your family clearly needs maintenance in the same fashion. It also boils down to the life cycle of an item. People who are aware of their assets enjoy using them for longer periods of time, hence sparing themselves cash for maintenance or the upfront cost of replacing it. Number 10. Balling in the club. Feels great popping bottles in the club, individuals looking at you when the champagne is brought to your table. But you know what doesn't feel great? Going back to that little wage, 9 to 5 for another full month, so that you'll feel like that once more for a few hours. You're not a boss if you toss cash in the club. You're not a boss in case you're charged higher than that of the person next to you. You are the product. Someone, the real boss, is monetizing your endeavors to see like you're living the life in front of people who are just as broke as you. There's an old saying among the wealthy that goes like this: I never see you at the club, and I never see you at the bank. Maybe this video will help you to understand things on which you don't need to spend money. And if you see someone spending money on these 10 things, please do them a favor and show them this video. We are curious to know about the things you want to add up to this list. Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Thank you for spending some time with us. Please make sure to subscribe so you can never miss another video.